On November 29, 1965, Johnny Cash recorded a political song that seems as relevant today as it did 51 years ago. It's about a folk group that sang ballads about our land. They had a lot of talent, but political incompatibility led to their downfall.
Well, the one on the right was on the left, and the one in the middle was on the right, and the one on the left was in the middle, and the guy in the rear was a Methodist.
The One on the Right Was on the Left was written by Jack Clement. It's a humorous criticism of musicians that put their political views into their music. But as baby boomers, we grew up on protest music. We looked at what was going on in our world, and we spoke up through music. I can't think of any American musician who was as involved in as many waves of protests as Pete Seeger. During his first 50 years, his music protested the Depression, the McCarthy era, and among others, the Vietnam War. He died at the age of 94. In an interview with Alec Wilkinson, the author of The Protest Singer, an intimate portrait of Pete Seeger, Pete shared his thoughts about the power of music.
Pop musicians mainly help you forget your troubles. Admittedly, this is one of the purposes of music. Years ago I said, one of the purposes of music is to help you forget your troubles. Another, help you learn from your troubles. Some do. Yeah. And some will help you do something about your troubles.
Music, he said, can help you understand the world. Last week, I compared the differences between liberals and conservatives. The left and right are rather easy to define, but the one in the middle, not so much. The fundamental differences between left-wing and right-wing beliefs center on the rights of individuals versus the power of the government. Folks on the left are liberal, believing that society is best served with an expanded role of the government. People on the right, well, they think that the best outcome for society is best achieved when individual rights and civil liberties are expanded and the role and power of the government is minimized. I don't remember any songs written about that. Now, I'm personally not plugged into today's music, but it seems as though many artists of today have taken Johnny Cash's words seriously.
Now this should be a lesson if you plan to start a folk group. Don't go mixing politics with the folk songs of our land. Just work on harmony and diction, play your banjo well, and if you have political conviction, keep 'em to yourself.
So, the one on the right is on the left. We probably would never have thought about that if it wasn't for this song.